మహోత్సవం కార్యక్రమాన్ని జరుపుకుంటున్నాం. ప్రాజెక్ట్ టైగర్ నంద్యాల డివిజన్ వారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఈరోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని మనం ఇక్కడ ఏర్పాటు చేసుకుంటున్నాం. గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఫారెస్ట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా చేసినటువంటి అనురాగ్ మీనా గారిని వేదికను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా సార్ గారిని సాధారణంగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాం. సార్ అనురాగ్ మీనా గారు ప్రాజెక్ట్ టైగర్ నంద్యాల డివిజన్ డిప్యూటీ డైరెక్టర్ గారు, వారిని వేదికను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. తర్వాత దినేష్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి సార్ గారు ఎఫ్ఆర్ఓ నంద్యాల్ సార్ గారిని కూడా వేదికను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాం సార్. తర్వాత ఏపీ మోడల్ స్కూల్ ఎం తిమ్మాపురం ప్రిన్సిపల్ కె లక్ష్మణరావు సార్ గారిని కూడా వేదికను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం సార్. శ్రీనివాస్ సార్ గారిని కూడా వేదికను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా సార్. ఇచ్చేసినటువంటి అనురాగ్ మీనా సార్ గారికి మరియు దినేష్ సార్ గారికి, మన కళాశాల ప్రిన్సిపల్ లక్ష్మణ్ సార్ గారికి, మరియు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఉపాధ్యాయుని బృందానికి మరియు విద్యార్థులందరికీ కూడా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్సుమాంజలి తెలియజేసుకుంటూ ఈరోజు మనం ఇక్కడ వన మహోత్సవ కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఘనంగా జరుపుకున్నాం. మనమందరం కూడా మొక్కలు నాటాం. ఈరోజు మన వాతావరణంలో మన ఎండాకాలం చూసాం. ఎండ తీవ్రతలకు తట్టుకోలేకపోయాం. దగ్గర 50 degrees టెంపరేచర్కి రీచ్ అయ్యింది. కొన్ని చోట్ల 50 కూడా నమోదైనట్లుగా ఉంది సమాచారం. మరి ఇంత వేడి ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? ఉష్ణోగ్రతలు పెరగడానికి గల కారణాలు ఏంటి అంటే కనుక మన జీవన విధానంలో అనేక మార్పులు చోటు చేసుకున్నాయి. మనం ఈరోజు అక్కడ ముగ్గురు కలిసి ఒక మొక్కను నాటారు. అంతటితో మన బాధ్యత అయిపోయిందాక మొక్కలు నాటాము, నీళ్లు పోసాము, ఫోటోలు దిగాము, కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఘనంగా జరుపుకున్నాము. అంతటితో అయిపోయిన మన బాధ్యత. ఈ రోజు మీరు ఏ మొక్కనైతే నాటారో అక్కడ ఆ మొక్కకి మీ మదర్ పేరు పెట్టుకోండి. ముగ్గురున్నారు, మీ మదర్ పేరు పెట్టుకోండి. ఆ మొక్కని సంరక్షించుకోవాల్సినటువంటి బాధ్యత, దాన్ని పెంచి పెద్ద చేయాల్సినటువంటి బాధ్యత ఎవరిది అంటే ఏ మొక్కని ఏ ముగ్గురైతే నాటారో ఆ ముగ్గురిదే బాధ్యతగా చూసుకోవాలి. బాధ్యతగా తీసుకుని ఆ మొక్కకి జీవం పోయాలి, పెంచి పెద్ద చేయాల్సినటువంటి బాధ్యత మనందరి మీద ఉంది. రేపు పొద్దున మీరు ఈ పాఠశాల నుంచి చదువు ముగించుకొని బయటికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఎప్పుడైనా మళ్ళీ స్కూల్కి వచ్చారు అని అంటే కనుక అదిగో అక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఆ చెట్టు మేము పలానా క్లాసులో ఉన్నప్పుడు నాటినటువంటిది ఈ రోజు మహావృక్షంగా ఎదిగి ఒక చల్లని వాతావరణాన్ని కల్పిస్తూ ఉంది అని మనం కలుసుకోవాలి. నేను లోపల ఒక మొక్కను నాటాను గతంలో కూడా. బాదం చెట్టు ఒకటి ఉంది, దానికి నా పేరు పెట్టుకున్నా, నీలం బాదం చెట్టు అని చెప్పేసి పేరు పెట్టుకున్నా దానికి. అది చావకుండా చూసుకుంటూ ఉన్నాను. లోపల 10 ఎన్నో నాడితే కనుక 10లో ఒకటే బతికింది, ఆ నీలం ఒకటే బతికింది. దాన్ని మనం ఎల్లప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు కూడా చూసుకుంటూనే ఉంటాను. కొమ్మలు ఏదన్నా అవి వచ్చాయి అని అంటే కనుక దాన్ని నీట్గా కట్ చేయించుకోవడము, దానికి పెరుగుదలకు ఏదైనా చూడడము, ఆ అగ్రికల్చరల్ మేడం గారిని సలహా తీసుకోవడం, ఈ మొక్క ఎదగడానికి ఇంకేదైనా ఉపాయం చెప్పండి మేడం, ఇంకేమన్నా చేస్తే బాగుంటుందా అని చెప్పడం, ఇవన్నీ మనం ఓన్ చేసుకోవాలి. మన మొక్కని ఈరోజు మనం నాటినటువంటి మొక్కని మనం ఓన్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓన్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడే దాన్ని మనం పెంచి పెద్ద చేసుకోగలుగుతాం. అప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఒక ప్రయోజనం అనేటువంటిది చేకూరుతుంది. తర్వాత ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఉద్దేశించి మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా ముందుగా మన కళాశాల ప్రిన్సిపల్ లక్ష్మణ్ సార్ గారిని ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాం. Good morning everyone. So it's a very special day for us. Since our guest He's not very comfortable with Telugu language because he has recently come to Andhra Pradesh. So he is comfortable with English only. He can understand Telugu, but he is not able to speak Telugu very fluently as we speak. So let us go on with English. Okay? This is 76th Varna Mahotsav that is organized by the Department of Forest. And we are very lucky and fortunate to have these kind of people on our campus because you know him, he is IFS, Indian Forest Service. So when we ask you about your goals, many of you say that you want to become an IAS officer, IPS officer, IRS, like that you say. So now we have a person who has achieved that before us and he is great source of inspiration for many of us to have him here. I welcome Anurag sir. Basically he is from Rajasthan, if I am not wrong. So he is from Rajasthan and he has been allotted to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And you know, he is a civil servant. So when I was talking to him in my cabin a few hours before, he was telling about that. So here in government schools there are many students with a better IQ, but their problem is there are not the people who are able to guide them. Though they have better IQ, better knowledge, better capabilities, they are becoming low achievers. The only problem is lacking the proper guidance. That's why we wanted to interact with you now, and also we wanted to interact with you after few days if he gets any opportunity. So we always welcome you, sir, and we always want to have you several times over here to interact with our students so that they can be guided in proper way. I request Anurag sir to address the students on this occasion, and at the same time you may give them some kind of career guidance. Thank you so much, sir. Good morning to all. So, today is Van Mahotsav. We are celebrating 1 week. So this 1 week is totally, it's all about environment, right? So now we are in what, like I like to tell you about your options, future options, right? So after 10th you will choose, some of you will choose science, math or biology, right? Some of you might go into being a doctor or being an engineer or being a lawyer or into accounts. So all are good options only. So you can choose either biology if you are going to being a doctor. So you can go for NEET. So now there are AIIMS and all these good colleges. You can target for good government college. As being an engineer, you can target for IITs, NITs and DETs. So there are very good colleges. Other than if you are interested to go into law line, then you can join any national law university. So there are plenty of opportunities in law line. You can practice in Supreme Court, High Court, local courts. You can be district judges. You can give state exams are there in which you can be state judges, right? Similarly, you can also go for civil services. Now, after that, after college, like there are many options in future, right? After college, now you are thinking you will take science, math. Now, then otherwise, then you will go to college. Then your choice might be different later. Like it happened with me. So I am a petroleum engineer. So I've done my BTech, MTech. After that, I changed my lines. So I went for like civil services later. You can also go for, there is also always option for management, MBA. There's a lot of options. It's not like any one. In life, your choices will be changed year after year. So you don't have to worry like if some science and maths is good or commerce is good or, every subject is good only. You have to pursue it properly, like, and you'll get many chances in life to change the field. So as of now, you can enjoy and focus on sports also. Don't just focus on studies only. Have a balanced lifestyle. Focus on sports, your health, your fitness.
And so I'd like to tell you about this forest department. So these days, as you all know, as of climate change, we are becoming too materialistic. So we have to also focus on saving our environment and our wildlife. So try to, these are basic things like saving water, not to waste water. And
planting more trees and you are the teacher, so basically if you
will tell you about, you can also go at home and tell everyone about all this. Where have you efficient use of water, about environment, about climate change. There are very little things like in traffic light, you can save your diesel, or you can stop your vehicle, you cannot waste water. There are minor things which you can change. And we'll have separate career counseling session later at some time. So there we'll tell you about all this, what you can pursue in future. So don't go for anything low, always keep your aim high. And there are a lot of options anyway. So get ready to out of the state, because you can explore. India is a big city, you can go to metropolitan city, like later you will get a chance to work in Hyderabad, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai. So be fluent in 2-3 languages, right? English, Hindi, and Telugu. Obviously it is your mother tongue. Mother tongue is always very important. Nothing is important than mother tongue. We all love our mother tongue, right? So one foreign language you can be interested in, you can learn always one Spanish or German. So there are many services like in government. SSC is there. SSC is Group D services of all the Group A services, right? So basically UPSC conducts all the Group A services exam. And then this SSC, if you are interested in foreign service, so there is always an Indian foreign service. In SSC also there is India foreign service. So I hope there will be a like this, your principal will let you know about all these options, whether it is in law line, whether it is in agriculture, whether it is in biology, biotech. In college, before you go to any college, we'd like to tell you about all the branches, which branches you have to take in college, because that is also good. So when I was about to go in college, nobody was there to tell me which is the good branch, right? So let us not, that should not happen with you. So I'll request your principal to have a proper career counseling session, so where he will tell you about various lines, proper branches which you can take, and various options you can take in your future after 12th. Then you can always change your career line. Even if you are engineer, then after engineering you can go for management. You can always choose an management school, like IIMs are there, right? And yeah, so that's it from me. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. So it's very clear. Sari is much worried about your career options, whether you know them or not. So simply completing 10th class, and after completion of 10th class going to intermediate, and after completion of intermediate going to BTech without knowing the options is not a good thing. That is the intention of this. So whatever that you are interested, you must explore that. And for that there is part from our side also. Already last year you were given some career guidance books by the government of Andhra Pradesh. So to give you the details of all these available courses after 10th class and intermediate, I don't know how many of you have gone through it or not. But again, you got the books with you, go through them, you will get multiple opportunities after 10th class and intermediate. As sir said, after completion of his intermediate, nobody told him about the branches that you could take up in BTech. So there are several branches, and the choice for your branch should not be your neighbor. As your neighbor took that branch, you should not take that branch. If you are really interested in it or not, that is the only point. So you should know your strengths, and based on your strengths, you should select your group in your intermediate. At the same time, branch in your BTech. If not BTech, if it is MBBS, what kind of examinations that you should go through. And these are all the things you must explore. So luckily you have internet these days. So when you use the internet for wrong purpose, it will be a burn for you. And if you use it for right purpose, it will be a boon for you. So make use of the internet, make use of your teachers, make use of the people who are over there at your homes, so they will guide you in any way. So we will definitely take up our thoughts, sir. We will try to guide them in a better way. So definitely we'll be doing that. In the same way, I also request you to make your time possible to come over here again, so that we can interact with the students for a long time. Thank you so much, sir. So I came here before 4 years. So I tried to plant these saplings for several times. We did that, but due to this cattle feeders, we could not grow them properly. But last year, madam on the name of Srikala, she came as an agriculture trainer. So we have here agricultural trade, so as part of vocational education, and she took every care the entire year. Even not a single day she missed watering the plants with the help of the students. She took care of all the plants. I take this opportunity to appreciate her. I request Srikala madam to come over here. Thank you, madam. Thank you for your contribution to the environment. I also invite the toppers of 10th class from last year, Wahida with 578 marks, and also Sulalita with 574 marks. Appreciation from civil servant achieved is a great deal to these students. That's why we made use of this opportunity, sir. So this may be a small occasion for us, but to the students it will be a great thing, and they'll be getting some kind of appreciation from you. That's why we made it, sir. Thank you so much for coming over here and appreciating it, sir. I also take this opportunity to felicitate yes. Once again, thank the forest department for choosing our school, sir. We'll be waiting for more kind of opportunities. Thank you so much, sir. Whenever we have this kind of opportunity, we'll definitely make use of it, sir. Thank you so much. And I've asked you to take them, grow bigger.